Yo, what it do, everybody? It's your boy Killer Kill TV. Do-Rag King here, baby, and what's poppin', man? I'm doing my first ever reaction. We're doing Army of the Dead review, man, from IGN. Now, look, man, I seen this movie the other day or about a week ago. I tell you right now, I wasn't impressed. I ain't gonna lie to you. The acting was bad. The story was there was a lot of things messed up about it, man. I wrote a review on it before on my Facebook. Make sure you guys can check me out. Facebook Gaming, Kelly Kill TV. I'm on Facebook Gaming. Yes, I am a live streamer. I stream video games every single day. But I'm out here about to start doing some movie reviews because a lot of people like to see it, man. So hey, if people like to see it, I gotta do it and I gotta try it at least. You feel me? So we're going to start doing some movie reviews. We're about to do the Army of the Dead review from IGN, and let's just see what they say, man. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all my takes here and there, man. We're just gonna see what they talking about, man.
When it was announced that Army of the Dead would see Zack Snyder return to the horror subgenre that kickstarted his career, there was cause to be excited. But what started as an escapist zombie heist movie?
I ain't gonna lie though, Batista played. Batista was still stuck in that. What's that? The Guardians of the Galaxy wrote? Yeah, I wrote that, and yeah, you'll see why. They're probably gonna talk about it, but you'll see.
Set in Las Vegas eventually devolves into a rote action movie. Its few fun but superficial surprises quickly washed away in favor of embracing the bleakness popular in the post-Walking Dead era of zombie stories.
And then zombies having kids. Like, now I'm getting mad again. And zombies having kids and shit. Like, okay, all right, let me. Yo, to go back. She was the real villain, by the way. She was the real villain.
Army of the Dead's opening credits sequence teases a darkly hilarious and ironic zombie romp set in Sin City, presenting all the backstory and world building required. Set to a Richard Cheese and Alison Crowe cover of Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las
Vegas. The ass. Okay, so boom. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happens. Buddy in the car getting head from this girl. He's getting head so great. I don't even know if we can say this on YouTube, but I don't know. He's getting fellatio. I don't even know how to say it on YouTube, but he's getting something from this girl, and boom, they crash to the car. Bow, boom, bow. Car, they blow up. Bow. The containment thing falls down, opens up. Big zombie dude. Big zombie dude. They say, Buddy calls. The containment is open. They say run away. He's like, what are you talking about? Zombie guy kills everybody. Boom, bites people. They become zombies. Boom, beginning in the movie right there. And then it turns into the Viva Las Vegas. Ass. I'm telling you guys right now, it is garbage. Okay, my bad. I'm talking fast, but it's literally garbage. Like it was the worst opening ever. Like it was so cliche of them opening. Like they could have done way other.
We see zombies quickly overrun.
They could have done so many other things for them to open up a zombie movie. It's so cliche that happened. Like, I don't know, man.
Town with
whatever, bro. I'm gonna let my buddy talk about it.
Staple you can think of succumbing to the growing Army of the Dead. The sequence is a delight, offering everything you'd hope to see in a zombie heist movie set in Vegas.
Right.
But the subsequent film never matches the promise of that great opening.
Yeah, and then right there, like right there with the girl. Like, hey, spoiler, it doesn't matter. If you haven't seen the movie, it's on Netflix right now. About 2 hours of wasting your life. Go see it on Netflix right now. But they showing the girl, and the mother dies. Like, what? Like, you're showing all these things in the opening scenes. Like, what are you like? What am I watching here? Am I watching a heist movie? Like, I guess they were trying to introduce characters or whatnot, and it's just like it was just trying to do too much in an opening scene. You feel me? Like, it was too much crammed up. Should have just spaced it out. You feel me? You already made the movie 2 hours long. 2 hours of bull stuff. They didn't even. All right,
but never matches the promise of that.
I'm gonna save that for the later.
For better or worse, Army of the Dead feels like Snyder Unchained, even more so than his 4-hour Justice League. Everything you love or hate about his directional style is fully on display here, from the epic action and gore shots, tremendous slow-mo that can occasionally...
The gore was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. The gore was pretty good.
Poor dialogue that sounds like someone who just watched Aliens for the first time, but only remembered the one-liners, and
exactly
at forcing emotional connections to characters right before they die.
Exactly.
Still, when the movie works, it works, especially when Snyder leans into dark deadpan humor.
They said one of them was CGI.
What if I took a big rock and smash it into the hat? Would that work?
Yeah, that
And that's what I'm talking about right there. Like, it was like, it's like he tried to be funny. Like, why are you trying to be funny, bro? Like, just like I'm trying to do a review. He like, at least attempt, like he didn't even attempt to be funny. Like, what? Like, listen to what he just said. Like, what are you talking about? Hold up.
Would that work?
Wait, hold up.
To characters
watch
right
this.
before they die. Still, when the movie works, it works, especially when Snyder leans into dark deadpan humor.
What if I took a big
Let me know if y'all
rock
laugh.
and smash it into the hat? Would that work?
Yeah, that'd still be targeting the brain, so that would work.
Copy that.
The plot sees Dave Bautista's former
I didn't laugh
mercenary
not
Scott
one bit.
Ward
I ain't gonna lie
hired
to you.
smuggle
Dark humor my ass.
$200 out of a casino safe before Vegas is nuked to rid it of zombies. The subsequent putting the crew together portion of the film is a hoot with big "you son of a bitch, I'm in" energy as we're introduced to all the quirky characters. And
pretty
a few
lit.
important
I ain't gonna cap.
tag-alongs that anyone familiar with zombie movies know will inevitably end up dead meat.
You make $2 million for one day's work.
$2 million.
They said she's
That's
CGI.
my share.
I'm not really
This is
sure
for
though.
me. $2 million if it pans out. 100% I'm in. Yeah.
Once the crew enters Vegas, Snyder reveals his zombie influences and the clever additions he makes to the mythos. His film is almost a spiritual
Like, it was pretty good up into the
movies.
middle. Like, I ain't gonna lie though. The beginning into the middle was pretty cool. I just wish they had some more like zombie fighting scenes. Like, I don't know. The zombie scenes was ass. Like, it wasn't really no, like, I wanted to see, like, they showed, spoiler alert, they showed, so when they was doing the heist scene, when they was trying to get the crew together, they were showing a different version of them killing the zombies than what the movie was. You feel me? So it was like two different versions. Like, I needed that first version, then the version we ended up with, because it was actually killing zombies. And in the second version, it wasn't really killing zombies like that. It was just, you know what I mean? It was just a sad soap story. The first one, they was out there bodying, you feel me? But, you know, that's what Zack Snyder does, though. He likes to elaborate shit. We seen that with Justice League. This was pretty good. It's just long. 4 hours. Like, come on, man. Stop making it. Why is a zombie movie 2 hours long? Huh? We want to see killing the zombies, not the story.
And
like, I don't know.
at other times, it also feels like the closest there's been to a proper adaptation of the latter portions of the novel.
Why is zombies having sex?
There are
I don't know.
regular zombies here, sure, but they coexist with fast zombies, as well as weirdly evolved alphas who are vastly more intelligent than regular zombies.
Right.
And of course,
Weird.
there's that cool zombie tiger scene in the trailer. Look at that thing.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Hope Mike Tyson got paid. Because that's his tiger,
Some of
right?
the movie's zombie lore, particularly when it comes to the leader of the zombies, is worthy of an entire sequel or spin-off just to explore the huge implications it suggests.
She told him to run.
The
He stood
problem
there.
is that the script is not interested in exploring any of the myriad entailments of the plot beyond just a wink at the audience to make sure they know how clever the movie is.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
While some of the mythology questions might be answered in the aforementioned follow-ups, that doesn't satisfactorily explain the film's lazy allegory for the southern border detention centers beyond trying to nod to zombie movies' long history of social commentary. Army of the Dead wants you to be sure that it is talking about serious topics by making most of the refugees in the quarantine camp appear Latino or have a character constantly talk about trying to escape the camp and face the dangers outside just to secure a better future for their children. But it...
I ain't gonna cap, though. Old girl... Look, everybody could have survived if old girl would have just took care of her kids, of her friends' kids. Like, you were that stubborn not to want to take care of those kids. I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably would have took care of those kids. I probably wouldn't. I don't know what I would have done. But she was so stubborn and so stuck up that she didn't want to take care of those kids, the kids that you so love. You love these kids to death. You love these kids. You doing everything for them. You getting them you giving them food, giving them a place to sleep, education. You giving all this shit for the kids, but you don't want the kids. You don't want them though. You don't want them. You want to go find their mother in front of all these zombies and ruin everybody else's life. Everybody died because of you. Imagine that. Imagine having that on your conscience when you're done with everything.
Doesn't have anything nuanced or new to say other than the fact that some people take huge risks crossing the border.
Give me the verdict, IGN. Give me the verdict. I gave it about a 7 out of... Wait, no, what did I give it?
Army of the
About
Dead
6?
may look cool on the surface, and it lures you in with potentially game-changing twists
Yes,
to
it
the
does.
zombie lore, but it quickly devolves into just another undead shoot-'em-up with disposable, forgettable characters. While Zack
Exactly.
Snyder's film does some fascinating things with the zombie genre that we haven't seen since George Romero, Army of the Dead ends up
6?
bogged down by its own...
Sheesh. Not a 6. I ain't gonna lie. I rated it about a 5. I ain't gonna cap too. 6 kind of high. I think I give it about 4.5 or 5 out of 10. Only because, like I said, the beginning was pretty good. The middle was, you know what I mean? Like, it was good from the beginning up until like kind of the middle-ish where they were like walking in there and like up until old girl died inside there was when it was good. After that, it kind of was ass. Like, it was a lot of talking. Can you open the vault? Yada. It was more story. I don't know if you guys like watch zombie movies for story, but me personally, I kind of watch zombie movies for the gory killing of the zombie type. You know, like Army of the Dead. Not Army of the Dead, but what's the other one called? Like damn, not I Am Legend. Man, what's it called with the like 28 days? 28 days, that type of movie type. Like, I like that type of zombie style. You feel me? Like, it got some story, but it's mostly just action. Like, this was just mainly story with no story. You feel me? Like, how are you a story with no story? Like, you giving this, like you said, you're giving these disposable characters, but you're going in depth with their story. Like, why? You feel me? Like, why are we getting that? I don't know.
Self-importance and forgets how fun it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
promising-
This right here, this they're showing right here. This right here. This is what I'm talking about. They showed this part in the movie. This should have been like an actual part. And the version that we did watch, it should have been like in the little huddle up. You feel me?
Own self-importance and
This right
how
here.
fun it's supposed to be. Its promising opening credits sequence is so much better than the rest of the movie. For more
Yeah.
reviews of the latest movies, keep
Yeah.
it here on IGN.
$2 million? It's a lot of cash. Listen, I hate my life so deeply. If I had $2 million, my life would change drastically. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
And I ain't trying to draw this out, man. We already running on 13 minutes, man. But yeah, that the whole scene of them grabbing people and stuff, like, that was corny. Of them trying to build a team, corny. And it was just all corny. You feel me? Like, it was no authentication to it. It was corny, man. But I appreciate everybody watching this review, man. I'm gonna do some more reviews. Let me know what movie review you want to do in the comment section. By the way, I am Kelly Go TV. Let's get the stream. I said stream. Damn, I stream so much, I forget what I'm doing right now. YouTube, man. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers on the YouTube, so make sure you guys subscribe to YouTube. And I'm out. Sheesh. Damn.